I'm just gonna say this: these 6 comics you see here, this one right here with the snow on the cover, and this one right here with Scarlet character falling out of the helicopter, and then these two over here. These are all ones I've read a lot during the cancer treatment because those were the ones I had, and I've been looking to replace them for a while. And I feel this is like, I don't know, a sign that maybe good fortune's heading my way because I've been looking for them for a while. And just the fact that all 4 of them are in the same pack, same pack, you know, it kind of means something. Like I said, here's the games, the physical games. You got this, and even though I have it already downloaded, but I was like, I want a CD just in case I have more download problems. Which I don't run into that much download problem to the 360, mainly this Xbox One. And then here's the Konami, and I got this to get Frogger because I've never played Frogger. And this is usually a $70 sale on here. So, and then this was just because it has the Rally X, because the other games, not Rally X, like this Bosque, whatever this is. It has a few other games that other NACAM museums don't have. It's got like 4 different games on it. And this was just to get Contra and Russian Attack on disc instead of just having Super C. And here's the RoboCop. And I feel like all these, like the RoboCop is usually a $80 sale on here, so hopefully I get it and it works. I think it'll be fine. But because of all the friggin' sports stuff, the mail's being delayed. Can't believe they're delaying the mail because of sports crap. But yeah, like I said, that's my Amazon stuff, and I feel like this and this other stuff being in my price range, especially these with the sentimental value I have, I feel like I don't know. It's like everybody keeps telling me my housing thing's gonna work out because I'm paying my bills. I'm not doing anything except for giving my opinion on someone's job performance. And like it's weird. I feel conflicted. Like part of me is worried of the outcome, and then part of me is looking at my previous business, my previous landlord when I pissed him off, and he showed out and everything. And I mean, but again, all I did was, and the reason he got pissed off because I get frustrated when he wouldn't repair stuff in a timely manner. You know, um, but again, you know, he could never get rid of me, and because I, did what the law said, I didn't have to go through a housing federal agent like I'm doing right now. But just, I don't know, it feels weird being in this situation. Like everybody keeps telling me, if I've talked to my doctors, my nurses, they're like, let the government, let the federal agents handle it. They're the they're the ones that have to do all this. But just the fact that my previous landlord did not say, "Oh, I have to have a go-between me and my tenants." He interacted with drug addicts, prostitutes. He was 70-something years old, and schizophrenics and other people with other handicaps himself. He didn't act like, "Oh, I have to have a go-between. I can't interact with these handicapped people." I mean, that's the part that just, I don't understand. If you know you're going to be a landlord or a property manager and you have to work with a handicap, well, what if their caseworker is out sick or not available and they have an issue that they need to discuss with you, like, I don't know, cockroaches or something, or who knows? To say that you have to have a barrier between you and the tenants when it is your job as the property manager to interact with the tenants just feels kind of weird. Because like I said, the 70-year-old Polish immigrant who hardly spoke English. I mean, he didn't hardly speak. He spoke well enough to communicate sometimes. There were certain words he had trouble with, but he interacted with people that were literally dangerous. Everybody here, including myself, has a federal background check. This woman knows I've never committed a crime in my life. And she's just being a butthead. I don't understand it why people act like this. I've done nothing. I've never harmed another soul in my entire life. And because I have schizophrenia, people want to be jerks to me. I don't understand it, guys. But I think this comic showing up is, I don't know, it feels like a, I don't know, breath of fresh air, knowing I'm one of my favorite Black 4 comics. And I read them the whole time I was taking chemo. As far as the Arnold stuff, they were all like $4 each on sales. I was like, well, why not? And the Bad News Bears is my favorite baseball movie growing up. Our favorite sports movie. And like I can't believe the Ninja Turtle shirt sold. I guess they're a big deal right now, Ninja Turtles, but I'm still getting the Nintendo Classic shirt, and still getting at least one of the shirts. And the Smoke on the Water. I wonder how that's going to sound on my boombox. I've never really, like, the only other time I ever heard that's on a radio broadcast. I've never heard it, like, I don't know, on an album. So some of the other stuff sounds a little different on an album or CD, but yeah. So that's just, like I said, waiting on my stuff to be delivered, waiting on this to be resolved. And well, today's the 3rd, and Scarlet said God works in 3, so maybe this being the, I don't know, that the government office might be closed to the 4th of July. I don't know. I just know I've kept them updated on everything, and I've done nothing to even really give this person reason to hate my guts. They just hate me because I'm schizophrenic, which really, or just, not really hate me, but like I said, just, maybe hate's the wrong word. But she just doesn't, it doesn't make for her sense for her to be having to deal with people with handicaps and then her behaving the way she does. Like I said, a foreign immigrant, 70-something years old, interacted with all kinds of people and didn't need a go-between. That just sounds weird. And didn't insult the handicapped either. I don't understand it. Like I said, I got in a conflict with him over maintenance because it was taking too long, because I was doing without air conditioning, doing without a stove, doing without a refrigerator. But again, it was, over things that, need to be addressed that were important. And like I said, I don't know, if you're going to work with a handicap, you just got to, I don't know, be more tolerant, I guess, not be a jerk.